Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Assassin's Gaming, and today I'm going to be going over the new combat changes to expect with Update 34. However, I know this video is coming out a little late, but please forgive me with Easter passing this past weekend. Things just got out of hand and I just didn't have enough time. With that said, let's jump into these new changes. From the dev team, they said, we'd like to say now that since this is the big chapter of the year, we're continuing with the last year's approach where we slow down on a large-scale combat change since there's already a lot of new systems and features to take in. That being said, we have quite a few smaller adjustments coming, focusing on the usual bug fixing and hitting outliers that are problematic for the game. This year changes are focused on improving ability morphs to make each morph similar to power to assess more hybrid builds. The skills being affected are Teleport Strike, which is the morph Ambush, increasing the duration of empower granted from this morph to 10 seconds, up from 3. This morph also will grant Minor Berserk Force duration. Overload, uh, Energy Overload to be exact, is the morph, will restore up to 1,200 magic and stamina rather than up to 1192, so you're getting a little bit of 8 magicka and stamina increase is added to that now. You've also got Rid of Passage, Practice Incantation. This morph will allow you to move at a reduced rate while channeling it rather than being unable to move at all. That was the ultimate on the healing ability for the Templars, the healing bar. Next is Sleet Storm, Northern Storm. This morph will grant 300 weapon and spell damage for up to 30 seconds after casting, rather than up to 15% max magicka for 30 seconds. So you're getting traded out of max magicka to more damage, which is great. It's really nice seeing the Warden getting a little bit of love, increasing their damage, making them overall a better DPS. Next is Restoring Tether and Shocking Siphon. Both of these are two different abilities that are for Necromancers. Mortal Coil and Mystic Siphon. These morphs will increase your health, magic, and stamina recovery by up to 150 while active, rather than restoring up to 1,260 stamina or magicka over their duration. Now, that is every morph they have spoken about changes. This is not for every class, but this is a good start. They are currently testing these changes on the PTS, and we should expect to see this update in June, along with High Owls. The last thing they glimpsed over is a small pass on some of the champion points warfare constellation. They're adjusting some of the values on the more passive nodes in the system that are really pushing some of the more unique options out of the way on giving some love to the lesser utilized ones as well. Furthermore, they're adding 2 additional slotted stars to the sub-constellation, one focused on helping builds gain access to contextual offensive penetration, and the reintroduction of the explicit star from the previous iteration of champion points. Now that sums up every change in the combat wise coming to ESO. However, keep in mind that this isn't the final version. Expect some stuff to change when Update 34 goes live, just because PTS, they'd let this stuff play out, see how people react, see how things take, and then, micro change here and there throughout that PTS into what comes live. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.